How's it going, guys? So we're finally doing one of these videos where you can see around my room. This is the new location now. Yeah, I'm holding my case. That's how I put it onto my tripod here. But as you can see, these are the new digs. Actually, it doesn't really look like much. It looks like a homeless man's hideout over there. But we're gonna be doing another movie review, which we haven't done in a long ass time. And there's a couple movies that I have seen that I haven't done reviews on, like Bad Guys 2. I don't know. It comes to a point where I watch movies so late that I just don't do a video for it. I feel like nobody's gonna want to watch it. But this one's relatively new. We're gonna talk about the Reze arc, or however you're supposed to say it, for Chainsaw Man. So this was 2 out of 3 of the anime movies that I think were supposed to come out. I don't know when the third one's come out. I don't even remember what the third one was, but I know Demon Slayer came first. Then it was Chainsaw Man. Then it was some other third movie I forgot. But the movie was decent. I loved a bunch of the scenes. Nice action. It mainly continues off from where you left off in the season, where at the end of season 1 you saw the new chick. Reze, yeah, we can call her by her name, let's be real. She's this new chick they introduce, and I don't want to say the whole movie is like a romantic type of thing, but it kind of is. It's kind of more like a love story. So the whole time you see her and Denji getting together, almost like in dating scenarios. Then somewhere through the movie, she takes him on a walk through her school as I guess a little adventure. But that's where you meet you meet the Typhoon Devil that's in this movie. She's like one of the main demons you meet. Man, oh man, I'm trying to piece it together for you guys. So that's why if I blink a couple times, I'm trying not to talk too far ahead. But yeah, it comes to a point where you meet the Typhoon God, or whatever the hell you want to call it, God, Devil, and you don't see her yet. She just talks like through a storm drain. Like, I guess she controls the water and tornadoes and junk. But you just hear her voice. Later on, she takes Denji to like a firework show or something, but they're not like at the show. They're like in a secret area, like a railing, and like you look down the hill and that's where the fireworks are popping off. Brutal scene, man. You know, she bites out his fucking tongue, man. Cuts his arm off, cuts his neck. Because you find out, obviously, that she's after his heart for the gun devil. She's apparently an associate of his. Whew. Crazy stuff. I know in the next season they're probably going to talk about more of the gun demon. They didn't even meet him yet. But really crazy stuff. She goes into her whole form. She's like a bomb demon. So she has like this grenade pin on her neck, and that's how she transforms. Big explosives. That's like her main power, obviously, with the name Bomb Devil. You think towards that direction. But really crazy stuff, man. Total destruction in this movie. I think Aki is said to be in love with I forgot the dude's name. He had like pink hair, and he had like the halo and the wings. I don't remember everybody's name. But they're saying Aki likes him, which is surprised that it's a him, because I thought it was a chick the whole time. So I guess they're even tricking you in movies too. But that I heard is going to be a thing, which you kind of get a little bit of their feeling for each other at a scene in the movie where I keep wanting to say she, where he wanted to like die and Aki was holding him back, and they both survived nonetheless. He lost a couple years in his life because he intervened and touched the hand, physical contact. You guys, if you don't watch the anime, you're not gonna get what I'm saying. But pretty much, you see more of the shark dude. That's another dude. I forget his name too, but you see more of his powers and stuff. So very cool. I love the graphics they did in this film. the majority of the film is them, Denji and her making a connection. The middle of the film is a whole fight. You know, she blows up most of the town and this whole destruction and shit. It's crazy. Eventually, Denji goes, he kills the, I still don't know, I want to call him the god or devil, but the typhoon god. He killed it. The only new power you really see him use is like he could project like his chains, like he could throw them out and like tie people up. So that was like the only thing I saw improved in Denji. Is something he learned. But pretty good. Eventually they do, after they take out the demon, the typhoon demon, he ties himself up with Reze. God, I'm blanking here, and I just saw the movie. But basically, he ties himself around her and takes a dive in the water, and then it's this whole twist in the film. It's kind of hard to explain. It's probably better I'm not explaining it in full because you guys can go see it. But they fell to the bottom of the lake. They wake up on land. She decides to leave, even though Denji's trying to still get with her or something. He still likes her. She leaves. The whole end of the film, you see her stop by the train, and she's like, I don't want to leave. I want to go see him. So you see like this change in her like mind where she goes back to, because she wants to go see him. And surprise, surprise, Makima, which I don't think ever showed up throughout the whole film until the end. Well, her and the help of the angel dude, they ended up killing her. So it's kind of weird. It's a strange thing. You know, the whole movie I was rooting for the bitch to die. And then at the end, they string your heart and they're like, damn, well, if she was going to change, it's a different story. But it was tough to watch, man. But that's the basics of the movie. I know maybe I didn't explain it to your full liking. I know some people have, or this one dude complained about one of my movie reviews and was like, oh, if you really saw it, you don't seem like you saw it because you're saying, you know, what a lot. But this is how I explain movies to you guys. I'm not the most, you know, wordy with these things as many other people are. You know, but if you come here and watch me, it's great. But should you go watch the movie? Yes, go see it. It's great. I mean, it was just, if you ask me, it was one big romance twist. That was really all this was. I mean, you learned a little bit about some new characters and some returning characters. Whew. But nonetheless, I think it's something to go watch. It's worth it. Just go see it. You know, and I only just finished the Chainsaw Man series 2 days ago. So, I'm still freshly new to it, but I enjoyed it. Go see it. That's the basics of the movie. I mean, somewhat. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this little movie review. Hopefully we can get back into more of these type of videos. I know I don't go face to face much anymore, but the whole channel's changed. Hopefully you guys like the name. Hopefully you like this video in general. And I'll see you guys in my next one.